This is Sunday, April 3rd, 2011, and I'm doing my video on Sunday rather than Monday because I'm going to be away most of the day Monday and won't have time to do the video. So um, I'm doing Sunday sales, which I don't know if there's blue laws against doing videos or not, but I'm doing it. So please don't have me arrested. I first started with some of the cabinets that we have available, and I'm sure the sun's a little bright in the background. I'm going to, as usual, swing through the library. It's not much different, but it's a place, with that little wooden puzzle, if you can see it on the table. I've been in here 2 or 3 times, and I'm sure it happens, every day. There's 2 or 3 kids sitting reading or doing that puzzle, or sitting down in those low chairs, and it's just a nice place for people to drop their kids and be babysit of sorts as they walk through. I'm going to swing into some of the furniture things just to show you one or two of the pieces of bedroom furniture that we have. The white one is not bad. It's not my taste. It's sort of modern, but not quite. This other white one, I think you've seen it because I think it's been here a couple of weeks, but it won't last too much longer. It's there. I'll walk through our furniture department. This table that you can see is a glass top with some very nice wooden chairs. It's priced at $250, and even at that price, it's a bargain. This is a very nice, hardwood table. We have a couple of other. Some of them are mismatched, but very nice dining room tables that could be made into some excellent pieces from time to time. Over here, you see a nice glass top table, bar. It's great for outdoor patio furniture. We have one mismatched stool. To really make it nice, you need to buy the chairs that would go with it. Let me just swing into this, and it's interesting to me because it's old photography. Some pieces, some collector might want them, so if you're interested, I want to let you know it's there, is my basic message with that. Another desk that's in the middle of the furniture department. You'll probably notice that some of our houseware section is getting a little thin, and I do feel bad that it's not as fully packed as it usually was, but yesterday I needed some stuff that we didn't have, and I stopped at Goodwill up in Somerville, and their selection there of housewares is 100%, no, 100, because that would not be possible, 80% less than we have. In case you hear in the background, it is just 10:15. Well, actually it's running early, but that's Amtrak heading north, taking somebody back up to the cold northeast. But I love it because my friend from Maine just came down on the Amtrak, and on Thursday he will be on that one heading north, and I've enjoyed having him down here this week. Here is our sink selections. It hasn't changed, but it's there. I mean, it has changed because they come and they go, but it looks as usual. These are our desks and stoves intermingled in. We've been fortunate to have our donations stay high, even though our sales have been great. The Maytag over and under is still here, which just amazes me. Oops, I lied. I didn't lie. I didn't notice. It now has been sold. You can see the sold tag. I estimated it would go in a week, and it took 2, so what the heck do I know? We have a couple of refrigerators. The one with the freezer on top did sell already, which was there for a day. If you know somebody in the church that needs a nice wine cooler, just to make a great church cooler, because you can store lots of stuff in it. And a couple of churches have looked at it, but they haven't come up with a price for it. Come up with the dollars for it. Wandering on through here just so you can see what might be available there. If you know somebody that needs a commercial water heater, it's a 440 volt, some huge amount of amperage to run it, but it's works very well. It just needs to have a commercial setting. A few more of our knickknacks. we're still very well stocked with desks. We may have to have a desk sale soon. A little bit of laminate on the floor. This comes in. As you probably know, those don't last very long. Another look through some of the furniture that we have. We still have a selection of bikes, but I see one or two go every day, so that means to me one or two more has been dropped off because it seems to be up about the same number, but they do sell. $20 or $30 is a great beat-around bike if the grandkids are coming down, especially if they're older, and they don't bring one with them. So a cheap way to get them to be able to ride around rather than buying a new one, which will only stay in your garage until the next time that they come back. Another piece of furniture. I can't remember whether this, I think it was here last week, this is a microscope made from a kit. It does look like a Canon, but it is a microscope, and it does, telescope, idiot. It is a telescope, and it is very nice. This sectional is a great piece. It really does need to have a good steam cleaning, and I think most of the stains will come out, but it's still very structurally sound, and is a nice piece. And as you can see, it has 4, 8, 12 pillows, so it is nice. It does need a good thorough steam cleaning, and I believe most of the stains would come up, and you'd have at a third of the price that it's worth a piece of furniture. I don't know how many of you know Eleanor, but most of you probably know Eleanor. I just need to show you this because it is half funny. Eleanor broke her ankle a while ago and is still in a walking cast. But if you can read the video, it says, when I get my leg back into shape, I will be wearing these boots, and these are Army women's combat boots. Mess with me, and these boots are made for kicking. Major Sergeant Eleanor Van Leeuwen. So I think many of you know Eleanor. Stop by and say hi and say you are trembling from the boots. Now I'm just going to make a quick swing back through the last part of the store. You will see our volunteers needed, poster, and if you've read this email, you know that currently we need to pick up a few more volunteers if we can. So this is also a plea for more volunteers if you have some time, an hour, 2, 3, 4. It would be a lovely help to us in a time of need. I will tell you that working here is addictive. I've been here the longest of any volunteer without taking maybe 6 months off. Shauna has been here longer than I have, but she said times that she hasn't been here for a number of different reasons for a while. So I now claim seniority, and I have a month seniority over Eleanor. And I'm still coming every day because I love it. Not every day, but my days that I come in Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and half a day Friday. And miss it, on the other days that I'm not here, but I have other things that I really need to take care of. So, oops, I was going to show you these rocking chairs, but they have now sold, so forgive me. I'll just swing through quickly. We'll show you that we still have always a selection of television. One of the big ones is still here, but most of those are ones that weren't here before because we get some in and some out, and somebody always needs a little TV. And with that, I'm going to conclude this week's video.